Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. September 17th, 2021, 2 years ago to the day as of the recording of this video, I released a video discussing how there was a new Billy and Mandy movie that was rejected by Cartoon Network. And this movie was Billy and Mandy Destroy Us All. It was supposed to be somewhat of a musical taking place in the future of the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy world, and it showed our characters had grown. It showed an adult Mandy, it showed there wasn't an adult Billy made yet, but presumably he would have been an adult as well. And it showed that Mandy was now the new Grim Reaper. At least it would seem she had Grim's scythe. And you could see all that on screen with the image that I'm showing. But long story short, at the time, the reasoning Maxwell Adams was given for why this show, or rather why this movie wouldn't be made, is because kids today don't know who Grim, Billy, and Mandy are. And they don't know what this world is all about. Well, we fast forward 2 years into the future from that point, and September 17th of 2023, what does Cartoon Network look like? Well, Cartoon Network now signs off at 5 p.m. in favor of airing Checkered Past, a classics block on Adult Swim, which, what do you know? What show is a part of Checkered Past? What show is on this block? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Warner Brothers Discovery, your reason that you gave 2 years ago as to why this movie can't be greenlit is no longer valid, because guess what? You're airing the show on your channel now, so kids, they now know what the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy are. They now know who Billy, Mandy, and Grim are. They are familiar with these characters. You might be saying to yourself, DC Network, Billy and Mandy, it's on Adult Swim. Kids don't know what it is, and I'm sure that some kids do watch Adult Swim. Heck, I know when I was a kid, I watched Adult Swim, so I'm sure they're getting exposed to this series as well. But even if they're not, why not make this movie for us? Make it for the fans of the original series. You brought this show back in a classics block for us. Why not make a new movie for us, the fans of the original show? The moment that I saw the shows that were selected for Checkered's Past, the one that really stuck out like a sore thumb to me was the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, because I get Ed and Eddie. It's one of their most popular series ever. I get Dexter's Laboratory. It aired around the same time. Same thing goes for Courage the Cowardly Dog, but the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy aired a little bit after those series. I know it aired alongside, the tail end of some of those series, and it aired alongside Ed and Eddie, but I always associated the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy with the next era of Cartoon Network series, not with the ones that premiered in the 90s. If anything, it would have made more sense for the Powerpuff Girls to be a part of this block, but nevertheless, they chose the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and the moment I saw that this series was a part of the schedule, I was like, are they secretly working on the movie right now? There's no confirmation that this is indeed the case, but if you guys recall, a little while ago, Greg Eagles, the voice actor for Grimm, he posted on his Instagram, I believe, or it might have been his Twitter, but nevertheless, he posted online that he was at Cartoon Network Studios recording lines for Grimm, and he used the hashtag Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Immediately when this came out, my mind went to that there must be a sequel series movie or something in the works regarding the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and many people were disputing this because Jellystone was having a crossover with classic Cartoon Network characters, and it was confirmed that Grimm was going to be a part of this special, but nevertheless, I never really felt like that was confirmation that they're not working on something within the world of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, because yeah, we know Greg Eagles is the voice of Grimm, we know Grimm's supposed to be in this Jellystone special, but that doesn't mean that he's not there working on something else at Cartoon Network Studios. We don't know if Grimm has a speaking role in that episode. If he does, great. If he doesn't, whatever. Either way, my point is it really seems like there are multiple things aligning here that might be pointed to something within the world of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy being in development over at Cartoon Network Studios. Whether that be the Destroy Us All movie that we discussed 2 years ago that was rejected, or whether that be a new sequel series or revival or spin-off of the show, that remains to be seen. But in my heart of hearts, I truly believe that something is going on here, because the reasoning why this show was canceled, or rather the movie wasn't greenlit by Cartoon Network 2 years ago, the reasoning Maxwell Adams was given was that people don't know, kids today don't know who these characters are. They are unfamiliar with this world. Well, if I'm Maxwell Adams sitting on my couch at home, I would be calling up the executives at Cartoon Network Studios right now saying, hey, you guys just added my show to this new block titled Checkered Past. I think kids now know know who these characters are. I think kids are now familiar with the world of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Can we get this movie greenlit? Can I get a check saying, here's the money to make the movie? Go wild with it. And I truly feel like something is happening behind the scenes. I truly feel like something is in the works within the world of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. We're probably not going to hear about it this year. We might not hear about it next year. It might not be something that's coming until 2025, 2026. Who knows? It might even be something that was in development at one point and has since been canceled because of Warner Brothers Discovery's financial troubles. Really, this is all speculation here, and I could be wrong entirely. There could be nothing in development, but to me, in my opinion, there are too many things pointing to something happening right now. The fact that it's a part of Checkered Past. The thing is, as well, is in the past, I really felt like whenever Cartoon Network had reruns of certain shows or talked about some of their older series, it seemed like they tried to stay away from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy for a certain period of time, and the fact that they're now embracing the show again, the fact that we know Maxwell Adams, the creator, wants to return to this world in the form of a movie, the fact that Greg Eagles was at Cartoon Network Studios working on something and he posted it online saying, hey, I'm back at my old stomping grounds, hashtag Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. There's too many things happening here for me to say that something isn't happening behind the scenes. There's too many stars that are aligning. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about all this. Do you guys agree with me that it seems like something might be happening behind the scenes regarding the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, or do you think that I'm just grasping at straws here and nothing is going on? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content here from DC Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.